In this video, Jorge Martin turns the Ducati like it's a Suzuki or Yamaha, says Pecco Bagnaia. Rossi eyeing top 10 for second race at the RedBullRing. Michelin admits tire manufacturing problem ended Oliveira's race early. And best messages from Stoner, Biaggi, Lorenzo and Dovi, says Valentino Rossi. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. From the start of the season, Pecco Bagnaia has been tipped off as one of the strongest contenders of the Riders' title this season. And although the start was quite strong and he showed the ability to improve throughout the weekend and end up on Sunday with a great race pace, lately Pecco seems to be in a bit of trouble. Pecco explained, "In the last few races, I have had a few too many problems. Assen was really tough for us at Ducati. In the summer break, I have worked a lot to have the right mental approach and I think I have taken another step forward." Speaking about the third sector of the RedBullRing, a section which is especially problematic for Ducati, Pecco said, "The third sector is a point where I was very fast in Moto2. Now we have more difficulty entering the corners and closing the line. I also tried following Marquez to see if he was fast, and I saw that he was able to create a gap of 1 or 2 tenths very easily. Somehow Jorge Martin was able to ride past Ducati's issues in the third sector." Commenting on that, Pecco said, "We will have to look at his data, because in the third sector, Jorge turns Ducati into a Yamaha or a Ducati. He is very fast." Coming into the Austrian doubleheader, Rossi was not really looking forward to racing on Yamaha at the RedBullRing. But after the race, where he finished in a measly P13, Rossi seems to be hopeful for round 2 in Spielberg. Describing the Styrian GP, Rossi said, "In the end, the race was not a disaster. I got some points and I reached the finish line. Unfortunately, I lost some positions in the first few laps, but then I had a good pace and was able to ride decently." And further adding about the upcoming Austrian GP, Rossi said, "I can't say I'm happy, but over the weekend we worked better to solve those problems that have plagued us since the beginning of the season. Some of the things we have solved, and this weekend I can be faster. This is a difficult track for Yamaha, and my goal is to get a better start and score points. I would say that being in top 10 is more or less my potential, realistically speaking." Going into the previous race weekend, all eyes were on the last winner at the RedBullRing, Miguel Oliveira. But at first, he got injured in one of the practice sessions and then during the race, he faced a weird tire issue which forced him to retire early. Soon enough, the photo of his front tire started circulating on the internet. Speaking about the possible cause of the issue, Michelin manager Piero Taramasso said, "We are still analyzing and these analyses take some time to complete. What I can say for sure is that there is not a structural problem. The tire structure remained intact and has no imperfections. These photos that are circulating are not nice. I cannot thank those who published them, but you can see that the problem is with the tread and has come unstuck in 2 places. We are still trying to understand what happened, but it may be something related to the manufacture of the tire." As a lot of hard front tires were used in the race as well as in FP4 in race settings and only one of them had an issue like this, meaning it was not a problem of the tire compound in general, but that of the specific tire. Still, as a precautionary measure, Michelin has taken that particular hard tire out of the allocation for the upcoming Austrian GP, and in its place, a new hard compound has been introduced. The difference between the two is that the one used last weekend was asymmetric, while the one newly added is a symmetric hard tire. And following the retirement announcement from Valentino Rossi, he was completely overwhelmed by the sheer volume of the messages from both inside as well as outside the sport. However, Rossi particularly loved a few of these messages, those from his arch rivals in the past. Rossi said, "It was very emotional and especially in the evening it was great because I received a lot of messages from all around the world. I expected a lot of messages for sure because when I do a good race I have, but yesterday was incredible. From my close friends, but also from other sports like Formula 1, soccer, etc. And especially I received a lot of messages from my old rivals. That are the best because Stoner sent me a message and Biaggi, Lorenzo and also Dovi. It was great, I was very happy." If you made it till here, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. To stay up to date on all things MotoGP, hit the subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.